Ladies and gentlemen, at this point you know who I am. I need no introduction. You know when I walk into the room that you are under siege. But I'm not here to cut any promos. I'm not here to cut any just verbal attacks on anybody. I'm here to give the brutal truth. Because the commentator tonight spoke the wonderful words that is the public tale that everyone hears about Loba Furiosa, how she's respected in Mexico, how she's wrestled all over the world, and then came to these brands to wrestle. That is not her story. See, the reason I know the story is because before I got called up to my first official brand outside ACW Apex, I was given strict instructions by the first big brand performance center. They wanted me to go to Mexico and they wanted me to wrestle. They wanted me to go to the indie circuit in Mexico to wrestle. I said that's a bunch of luchadors there, and they told me, look, there's other people that wrestle there, not just luchadors. I'm like, okay, all right. How long you want me to wrestle there? Long enough for you to see a prospect star getting killed in real time. And I was like, killed? What do you mean by that? And they said, you'll see exactly what we mean. So I go to Mexico and I start wrestling in there and I start making my way up the ladder, up the contendership ladder, because the idea was I was going to win a championship, vacate it immediately, and get ready to go up to the first official brand. And that's when my next opponent came up. See, all the matches there, they were done intergender matches. My opponent was Loba Furiosa. She was a great and talented wrestler. She was a great and amazing star. As you all see that she is now. She has gotten better as of late, not worse. And so here I am. I'm wrestling with her. And the match is great. The match is an absolute 5-star banger like you would see from promotions like what you see there in Mexico. Absolutely astounding match. And my belief with how the momentum is going is that Loba is meant to take me out so she has a chance to go against the champion next. And so we're setting it up. We're getting things ready for that finish. And all of a sudden, as I believe I was supposed to counter, and then she was supposed to kick out of my roll-up into her next finisher. I roll her up. 1, 2, 3. Except on the 3, she had already kicked out by that point and was rolling over for the planned finish, but the match was called and the match was done. And so I'm looking around in confusion like, what? What in the hell is this? And this is exactly what the people who told me what to expect were like. Loba, since the day she has entered wrestling, because she has wanted to be a female luchador, time after time after time, has been shown nothing but disrespect and defeat when she puts 150% of her effort in everything. So it sickens me that the exact same thing is happening here. She debuts and you guys put her in champion contendership from the get-go. First match, first triple threat, hits the Cyclone Bomb, the Camille Loba. I am losing my mind. I'm like, okay, they want her to be the inaugural champion. This is great. This is awesome. And Cassandra throws her aside, pins, 1, 2, 3. Stole the victory from Loba. I was expecting tonight for Loba to finally get Cassandra one-on-one, and what happens? Oh, we gotta reenact SummerSlam. Let's have this massive star come back and try to win this championship right on her return. And in doing so, you give Cassandra exactly what she wants. See, I invite her to these companies because of the way they've treated me. And on ESCW, I've finally been getting the respect I deserve and the matches I deserve. I expected the same for my girlfriend. So let's get one thing straight. She deserves Cassandra Clash 1-on-1. No undercuts, no screw jobs, no nothing. And if I see any hint of it, I will not only be declaring war on ACW Apex, I will be declaring war on ESCW. Because it's one thing for you guys to ruin my career. I'm done watching companies that I have supported ruin hers, as she has been ruined time and time again. She is a champion level fighter that apparently management everywhere doesn't want representing women wrestling. And I've about had it. So all that crap you hear, how she's well respected in Mexico, how she's traveled the world to wrestle. No, she has spent the past 5 years in the Mexico scene before finally she earned enough rep from her fans that she finally went up to the big leagues without so much as winning a single championship. And I want to see that changed. Because if it doesn't, there will be hell to pay. Because I've seen her go through hell enough that I'm tired of watching her go through it. So, what I'm saying is, do this right, or management is going to be under siege. Copy? Get it? Capiche? I hope you do.